Hey guys, it's Sam and I'm here to announce that BookNet Fest is returning in 2019. Many of you already know this, but BookNet Fest was an event that was created by myself and Mari from My Name is Marinez 3 years ago now, and so we've had 2 conventions and our third one is coming up this year, and we just wanted to formally invite everybody. A lot of you have been following along on social media. I will link all of the BookNet Fest social media down below for you to check out. So if you aren't familiar with BookNet Fest or you're not really sure if you want to attend, I want to officially introduce you to it with this video. So BookNet Fest was something that we co-created because we were going to a lot of different events that had to do with the book publishing industry, and we were seeing that there wasn't really something for us as creators and as content creators, and we wanted to do something a little bit different than what was already being done. We had events for authors, there was events for YouTube, there was events for publishing, but there wasn't events for us as creators kind of involved in all of that, and we wanted to make that space.
We definitely knew that we wanted this event to be inclusive in a lot of different ways, and the book community spans a lot of different platforms, and we didn't want to exclude anyone just because of their platform or their platform size. I think that the special thing about this community is that we're all here to talk about books, and that's the common denominator, and we knew that's what we wanted the common denominator to be, not necessarily platforms. So reaching across all of those platforms in order to come together and talk about this thing that we really love.
Taking that discussion that we're having online and bringing it into a space where we can have these discussions face to face.
And I think those deeper conversations really foster community in a way that kind of the surface level stuff is good for introductions, but as you want to deepen things in relationships and in community, I think you need to go beyond that surface level conversation.
Like, I love Pride and Prejudice. Love it. But I'm not in Pride and Prejudice.
The only way that we can tell the publishing industry really anything is with our dollars. How would I define what constitutes mental health representation in fiction?
It's nice to have an event where everyone is kind of in the same space, having interactions with everyone from all different kinds of platforms.
I love found families because they're obviously the people that we choose to surround ourselves with.
I think it's so important to have a place where the book community can comfortably come together and talk about things that are unique to their experiences.
I just want to keep on growing. I just want to keep on growing my circle. So I don't have a limit.
We've always thought about this as a collaborative event and having a discussion with the people that are attending, so it's really not just about us as creators of the event or even as our panelists. It's really about having that discussion with everybody in the room.
We're doing everything that we can to facilitate connections and community and make sure that people who are here are comfortable. There are a lot of book events out there to choose from, but I think what we're doing is special and it's intimate and it's with something that has that in mind. I think our focus is just growth in a lot of different ways, not necessarily in attendees or number of people here, but just growth of ideas and expansion and really cementing all of these things and working with different people and getting diverse creators here and diversifying topics and all of that jazz and reaching areas of the community that maybe we haven't quite yet.
It means so much to me to have the opportunity to show up and speak my truth and to network and to make friends and to be a part of this community that I love so much.
There's so many people from different parts of the country, different countries. We all love storytelling and books, and I think it's really important to come together.
So being able to be here and interact with all of those people and be an author here and a panelist, be part of representation here as a Latinx writer has been really important to me, and I'm really excited and I hope I can come back next year.
This whole event is about collaboration on so many levels, so really being able to collaborate with a lot of different aspects of the community. There's a very large romance community that we'd love to have involved here, the publishing community, the self-publishing, indie authors, all of that. So anybody that's involved in the book world, we want them to have a space here and to feel like their voice is heard here. So I hope that gave you a better idea of what BookNet Fest is about, and if you want to attend, BookNet Fest 2019 is happening September 6th and 7th in Orlando, Florida at the Caribe Royale Resort. That is where we have held it the last few years, and we will be staying there. The reason we chose Orlando is because it's fairly easy to get to for most people. It has very cheap flights and has cheap travel discounts and such, and past attendees have said they really enjoy being able to make it a vacation spot. So going down there, going to the Disney parks, going to Universal, stuff like that. So we wanted to keep that trend alive. And it's a part of the country that doesn't get a lot of book stuff, so we definitely wanted to add some more book stuff there. So as per usual, there will be panels, workshops, and social events, but these do get expanded every year. Last year we had our first 2-day event, which went really well, and we had workshops. We're going to include even more social events. We have so much in the works, guys. So many things that we've been really wanting to do since the beginning that we're only able to do as the event grows, and we're really excited about what's to come for 2019. Third year just feels like hitting our stride with this because we've just learned so much over the years, and we're really excited about it. We are a non-profit event, so it really is about getting funding in various ways and just trying to make this event what we want it to be based on a non-profit type budget. But this event is for everyone. It's for readers, it's for people who create content online, it's for everybody who's involved in the online book community and creating a space where you can all meet up and talk about books and talk about those things that you love. And it's really about finding your people there. As I mentioned, this is at the Caribe Royale Resort. We do have a room block discount, and we do recommend staying at the resort. A lot of people who've been in previous years have said staying at the resort is helpful because then you just get to hang out with people. People are always hanging out at different restaurants at the resort and things like that. It's a nice, like, sort of complex. So there's a pool, it's beautiful. Check out the website if you are interested at all in coming. But we do have a discounted room rate for people who do participate, and that's a limited amount. So if you are interested in coming, I would definitely recommend booking your room sooner rather than later if you're staying there, because that way you will definitely get that discounted room rate. And like I said, it makes it easier for you to go up to your room if you're tired between things or just hang out with people. It just makes it easier to stay at the place where the event is being held. That's kind of true of all conventions, to be honest. If you can afford to stay there, it's recommended for across the board conventions. We'll be announcing speakers and schedule in late summer of this year because everything is still in the works. But with that, we are opening it up to you guys as a whole collaborative thing. Like I have said before, BookNet Fest is a collaborative event. We are collaborating with you guys as the community. So this year we've opened up the possibility for you guys to pitch workshops or panels to us. So I will leave the link for that down below. It's in our schedule section right now of the website if you're checking out the website, but I will leave the direct link to it down below if you're interested in pitching a panel that you think would be a good fit for BookNet Fest. If you are interested in attending, pre-registration is currently open. So that is registering also at a discounted rate for right now. So currently 2-day tickets are available at a discounted price. So if you are wanting to go to both days, it is available right now for a discounted rate. As pre-registration closes and regular registration opens, which I'm not sure exactly when that's going to happen later on in the year. So again, do it sooner rather than later if you want to register now. But as regular registration opens, you'll be able to buy 1-day tickets and also 2-day tickets, but they will be at a higher price than they are now. So that is all that I have for BookNet Fest currently. I hope you guys are excited about the event. Definitely comment down below and let me know if you are coming or if you're interested in coming, and let me know if you have any questions. There's a ton of resources available on the website, and I will be continuing to make announcements about it as things develop throughout the year. But this year, I'm excited every year, but as things expand with the event, I just get more and more excited about it. So I definitely hope to see many of you there. It's wonderful to see you guys flourishing and making new connections and networking and just having a lot of fun at the event, and this event is my baby, and I like meeting so many of you there. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you guys soon. Bye!